Hello, hello. Why do I feel like my headphones are still connected? How goes it? I need to change this diaper soon. I got a lot of sewing I'm cutting out, so I thought I would come and hang for a little bit. Not connected, okay. It just seems to be quiet. Maybe I'm just quiet. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of point it more down at this surface here, but we are working on making diapers. I need my hair back. Where is the hair ties? I just had all the hair ties and I gave one to the cats and I don't know where I put the rest of them. Here's one. Hello, hello. Oh, why is my thing not signed in? The fuck? Weird. Ah, for fuck's sakes, what is my email password? I don't know. I don't want to have to reset that. Okay, we're just going to open it up online and I can look at it there. Because that's too much work. I can just pop the chat out. Why? Oh, you. Wait, I need that page here. Why on YouTube? Alrighty. We're going to go to my channel. I forgot to edit my description. I love when I do that. So, let's see here. Let me pull up the stream and pop out the chat. So that I can see that. Pop out chat. Okay. Will it stay? Ah ha ha. There it goes. Perfect. Now I'm viewing my own stream. Okay. There we go. I can see a chat now. I'm not sure why it is signed out on there, but I'm not going to go ahead and do things right now. So I've already been sewing for a while. I was just hanging out with some friends. And I have bought a fuck ton of fabric. A lot of fabric. A lot of fabric. I bought 10 yards of hemp fleece to make some more diapers and stuff. I have some ideas in the works. We're going to try like a fitted diaper out of this stuff. I'm designing a diaper as well. So I bought 10 yards. Remind me never to buy 10 yards in one single chunk. Split it into two. I wanted to have the most economical use of the fabric though. I didn't want to have to, you know, split it weird. But anyway, we've already cut out a diaper and 10 layers of hemp for another diaper. I'm trying to do an all-in-one type of deal that's easy to dry but have a lot of layers. So that's what that is. Anyway, itchy ear. I have also now cut out 5 double layer inserts. And we are going to town with the rest of this fabric on inserts. Just go into town. So, that's my plan. But, yeah. Sometimes this fabric stretches out. It's weird, but it does weird things sometimes. Oh, it's okay. Okay, here we go. This might be where an arty cut when it comes in handy. Let's try that. It'll be a little bit handier to do that. This one is pinned to all heck, so it's not shifting much. And then it'll lay better on its fabric, on the fabric itself. Ta-da! A little bit inward. Not right on the edge. Ta-da, ta-da. There we go. Now we can cut it out. Where's my scissors? Alright, I'm going to kind of point it where you guys can sort of see the table a little bit of what I'm doing. Right here. It's very washed out for you guys. I apologize. But I have to do this for like at least 5 more of these, if not like 10 more. I'm not sure. Maybe not 10 more, but there's still a lot of fabric left. And then I have to cut out the all-in-one that I'm doing. Because on Tuesday, will be getting all this stuff to do my snaps. I got the snaps, but I needed a new way of kind of punching holes. So I actually bought a tool that is meant for doing holes in leather, so a leather hole punch. But it also does paper and fabric and stuff like that. So it should, in theory, work for doing snaps. Because I was just going to buy a hole punch, but I do need something longer than what a hole punch was going to do. Because you have to get in a ways on the fabric. Or on the... Yeah, the fabric. Whatever that is. Right. There's another one. Where's my pile? Over there. And then we just keep on pulling this fabric up. Making sure it's nice and flat. There's a lot of lint in this. The goal is to get as many of this shape as I can out of this, and then I'll switch to the smaller shape for the end, where I need, like, I don't have quite enough. But we have several to go before that. This one didn't stretch. This is one where the pattern would be just fine. Ouch. I keep poking myself on these pins. It's kind of annoying. Wait, that's part of the problem right there. We're a little bitty crooked. Ta-da. It does not have to be perfect. Oh, fuck. Why are we stretched out right here, guys? Huh? There we go. Lay a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Ah, shit. That's better. Rightio. I should go grab my other thing to make some inserts, because I have a couple of that I need to repair or modify, I should say. I don't need to repair them. I'll do that when I get down to the other size. So going this way is a little bit harder on the wrist. But yeah, I'm designing a diaper, and it's kind of the combination of a bunch of different patterns, in a way. There's a big ass lint ball in here. Gotta love hemp for that. Well, you gotta love this type of fabric for that. However, I really, really like how this hemp works for diapers, especially overnight. It really does hold up quite well, except for I have the world's giantest bladder. So we actually end up needing a little bit more absorbency, at least quick absorbency, that hemp doesn't really offer. So I will definitely be pairing it with something that's really fast to absorb. And I thought about microfiber, but I typically have the inserts on my, like, closer to my skin, and you really don't want to use microfiber close to your skin. I would guess we have at least 5 or 6 of these left. Not bad. Alrighty. After this one, I'm going to go ahead and switch to either the pattern for a minute or another one. This one is kind of stretchy, and I don't want to get it too stretched out. So we're going to go ahead and set that one aside and get one of these. Yikes, there goes my fabric. Yay me. I'm going to go ahead and pull the pins out of this one. That was just to stabilize it for a bit. But yeah, I'm going to be making an all-in-one diaper, and that is because of needing something that the younger ones can do a lot easier. Because they're struggling with, well, one of them doesn't do it at all. But the other one is struggling with being able to do this easily. I want to see if I can kind of guesstimate how many we have left here. Just so I know how many I need to cut before I switch over to the other one. Okay. I would say we have about 2 more of the big ones and a couple of the little ones probably. There's a big ass. Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta show you a funny. Lint ball. I wish I could somehow stuff these back in without it being like clumpy. Like, so get all that in there, because that's absorbency right there, my guy. Alrighty. Let's see where we're at with this. Okay, so we can go about to that end. Alrighty, so let's see how many we got. This will kind of help me gauge things. Oof. I do have a little bit more of this, but I'm hoping it will be enough for, I'm hoping that to do another diaper out of that one. So we've got about 2, actually, I might just go with the big ones, honestly. I'll start them at the other end, though, but I have enough for 2, 4, yeah, 4. Okay, that's perfect. Never mind. We won't use the little ones. I mean, technically, I could probably get a couple more out of... Well, actually, maybe I'll do that. Because I might be able to get 2 per one of these. That's my guess. Hold that a little bit. Let's see how far over we can pull this. Okay, so let's see here. We can go 1. Everybody's right there? Yep. Okay, so 1, 2. And I could technically go 3, 4. However, I think I can go, 3, 4, probably 5, 6. Or at least 3, 4, 5. Which gets me a little bit more inserts. Or even, actually, let me see here. So if I went 2 there, I can do 1, 2, 3 of those. So I can get 3 that way. Or possibly, do I have an insert I can measure this with available? Technically, you could move a little bit further over, but we're gonna leave you there. I'm not gonna bitch about a few inches of fabric. The other thought I could do is make another snake insert. That might be what I do. If there's enough here to do a snake and almost another one of these. I mean, it would get one more. So it's about the same either way. I can get 4. Or I can do a snake, which is still going to be about the equivalent of 4. It will be 4 layers. But one insert doing 4 versus one insert doing 2. Hey, how's it going? It's going okay. It's been an interesting week, I will say that much. I was in the hospital until the day before yesterday, so Friday night. I woke up the other day with a fever. I think it was Monday. I woke up Monday. It might not have been Monday. I'd have to look at the dates, but I woke up with a fever. And of course, because I have a central line, we immediately have to go into the ER for that. Okay, I need to think. So we could get 4 of those, or we could get 2, 4, 5, maybe. Is it that important that I get another insert? What about if I went this way? If I went this way, how many could I get out of this? Come here. You. If I went this way, how many could I get? I think I can get 2 across for the bigger one. So let's see how that. Alright. Let's see what I'm doing down there. Okay, so 1, I think 2. What kind of diapers are you making? I'm making cloth diapers currently. I am working on a couple of different types. One of them is an all-in-one because one of our alters needs to be able to do a change by himself, and he cannot figure out the current ones, and it just stresses him out. So we are trying to eliminate some stress for him when it comes to that. So we can get ish 2, maybe half one there. Can we get a whole other set down here? I don't think so. I'm going to kind of measure though. Oh, actually we might be able to. So that would be 4 either way. Okay, it's 4 either way. I'm just going to do the big ones. Yes, I can technically do small ones, but yeah. So we're going to start on this end, and we'll do the big ones until I basically, maybe I'll do 3 and 2. I don't know. We'll see. How many do I have, actually? Let's check first, because I would like to have the right amount per diaper. All right. I need roughly 5. 1, 2. Why are you guys laid that way? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 1 diaper. That's 1 night diaper. I'm not doing 5 during the day. That's just too many. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. We'll think about that. I at least need 2 more of the big ones. Either way. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need at least 1 more of the big one. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is cutting out the inserts for my diapers. In a minute, as soon as I'm done with this, we will be switching to cutting out the actual diaper. Where's my pen? I just put that down. Where'd it go? There it is. But anyway, I use mostly fitteds currently with a fitted with a pocket so that I can stuff it myself. I really like the ability to have a pretty thick diaper that I can take apart and have it dry really quick. Well, not really quickly, let's be honest. Nothing dries quick when it comes to cloth diapers. But it dries faster. The all-in-one I'm making is going to be kind of like, I'm hoping to make like a little bit of an anti-wicking layer. If it works out, I've seen a baby pattern kind of like this, and I want to try it in an adult, so I modified my pattern. But because I need extra absorbency, I can't sew in the 8 to 10 layers of hemp that I need. It's just too much. So I'm making a special insert to go into it that'll give me that layer. It's called a snake insert. It's a little bit different than the typical snake inserts because I am me. Why do things typically? So, yeah. Dude, the cicadas are so loud today. We haven't had that bad of cicadas here yet. It's always a little bit later in the year for us. But the other day I had one literally sitting on my windowsill just making the most noise he possibly could. Cicadas are, I love them, but I also hate them. They're loud. And it's the pitch that I just do not do well with. I would like a pair of Leak Master heavy duty vinyl pants that are lined really thick with an absorbent material. I personally say don't go vinyl. Vinyl does not hold up as well as like the PUL. PUL, yes, can wick more, but PUL, A, can be put in the dryer, and B, it doesn't get brittle. Whoa, don't step over my pins. Vinyl gets very brittle very quickly, and it cannot go in the dryer. So you would have to line dry those every time. I'll show you what I had a pre-fold from Leak Master. Pre-folds are not one that I can do by myself, but I would not mind them if my partner can help me when we're back in the same state. But they're just something I couldn't do. Also, the one I got, Leak Masters, by the way, their pre-folds run small. So go up a size or two. Better to have extra room than not enough. Excuse me. Alright, so there's one. Do I want to just go with the little ones, or do I want to go with the big ones? So I should have 15. Let me see how many I have of those. 15. So we have one. I'm going to count again. I know I just did. Plus I can lay them out a little bit better now. 2. 3. 4. Ugh. Now these are getting crooked. 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Right? No, 8, 9. So I need one more to make 10. Alright. So 10 those. Right? Yeah, 10. Well, see, like, imagine a diaper this thick. No way. You would not be walking. Okay, we're not going to fold those up even. 10. So if I go to 8, 9, I need one more of those. Something that's more like Gerber panties. There. Like, I understand the nostalgia of it and everything. I'm just saying if you want it to be kind of functional, are a little more functional and able to like dry it, I would get something with PUL. Not many people make absorbent plastic pants. Alright, so that'd be 10. 11. 12. So I could get 12. And then or I could do, honestly, I think I'm going to try the snake thing. Because then one insert could be kind of like 4. I just want to try a snake one. So we'll do one more. And then we'll do the other ones. Okay. Okay. That's fair. I'm just all about ease of and convenience with cloth diapers for myself because I use them constantly. I'm no longer using disposables. Oh my god, speaking of hospital. Hi, late Simon. I had to use disposables while I was in the hospital because I'm just not dealing with cloth when I'm admitted. If I'm going to the ER and I know I'm coming home, that's a different story. But I knew I was likely to get admitted. So I went with disposables. And holy fuck. Now I remember why I'm not using disposables. I had a rash everywhere the diaper touched. Not just on where I was, like, underneath it or anything. No, everywhere that diaper touched, there was a rash. And it was awful. And I'm still healing that rash up. Like, it's so bad. So I will not be using disposables unless I absolutely have to. However, I am going to have to start probably in the next couple months. I need to buy a couple, like a case of diapers. That'll be a month where I don't buy cloth products to make. But we're starting to get to a point where I have enough cloth. We're getting there. However, with figuring out that I need something different slightly, that is changing a little bit. But either way, 'tis what it is. It's expensive to get started in cloth, and it's expensive to keep going with disposables, so. But right now, I've been putting about my disposable diaper budget has been going into cloth products. This month I went a little crazy and went over that. But I have enough money to get me through. I calculated that out really carefully after I paid bills. At least I think I paid all the bills. I'm hoping I paid all the bills. But yeah, it was absolute misery in the hospital. I had to be on Benadryl around the clock, and they don't give me my dose that I take at home at the hospital because I take a very high, like comparatively, it's a very high dose. I do about 100 milligrams, which most people start out doing 25. But mast cell is a bitch, so I have to go either at the very least. There's no point in even taking it unless I'm taking 50. After this one, I'm going to recount again, make sure I have the 10. And then I'm going to play around with another type of insert. Okay. There's that. Count again. 1. In a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Perfect. How long are you going to be live today? I have probably at least another hour's worth of sewing, cutting out that I'm gonna do. I cannot guarantee that, depending on if my roommate gets home and is like, hey, you want to do this thing or something. Then I will, probably skedoodle for a bit. But, for now, my plan is to sit here and sew. Alright, so. Just let me get to my bearings here. We got one. Didn't I cut out one? Like this. Sort of. Let's see, one. Let's see if I can fit this here. Yep. So there's one with a little bit of extra. And then there should be, hopefully, if I did my math right, another, well, that's going to be cutting that close. Well, actually, I think we can do it. Yeah, we should be able to do this. I'll just start getting it as close as I possibly can on those edges and go from there. Right. Now this one is a little bit different because all I'm going to do here is cut a straight line down the entire end. Where is my edge on that side? It's just going to be a straight all the way. No curves, nothing. I mean, it'll have a curve at the end. At this end, or one of the ends, but I'm going to cut that later. For now, we're just going to cut this out. Find that edge, bring that all the way there. Yeah. I know I haven't gotten as much chance to be live as of late, but we're getting a lot of sewing projects in. Technically, I should just call it quits after this, but I really want to check out doing that new diaper pattern I've been working on. Uh-oh. That one came over that way. A little too much. There. I'll put that pin in it right there. I just need the general edge of this. I don't mind the thick diapers. Naturally, cloth are much thicker than disposables. So... my biggest hurdle with cloth is getting through the night without soaking through. But I should be kind of on the road to that very soon. Okay, because my body does not want to turn and go the other way, we're going to go this way. Or why didn't I go that way, actually? Because then I'm on that side of it. On this side of things, I always cut to with everything on my left. Well, facing left from my scissors, I should say. Now, is there a ton of point to making a snake insert? Not really. Except for the fact that I can adjust where the most absorbent part is. Because I am a front wetter. Because I do a lot of like stomach and side sleeping, so I tend to wet more toward the front. But I need to have a plastic outer covering. Fair. I need to have whatever works. That is my goal. I just want what works. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lay this one out again. I might not get the full effect of them, we'll see. Or the full doubles. Which is okay. If I don't, I'll just make a single other insert. But I'm hoping, I don't know. we're really close to being able to fit that, so it is stretching itself out a little bit, but that's because that's natural. The exact same amount of fabric. It's just that it's one stretches. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all four, well, 2 more of these. Maybe, but I don't think so. Which is okay. Actually, I do have a bunch of scraps that I was planning on fucking around with and finding out later, but that we might do, because I don't know if this will fit the entirety of the insert that I have, but I can kind of sort of do something with it. Yeah, I could actually make a, yeah, we could get something out of that. We'll pull it down to where it's straight. Yeah, that works. I can get something out of there. And I have like 2 of those, so that works. What type of material I'm working with? This currently is a hemp cotton fleece. It's a 500 GSM weight. No, I'm sitting here thinking for a second because I don't know if I want to. I mean, I could piece it together still. Let's see what we got here. Can I squeeze this in here somehow? At least to some degree. Oh, that's why I thought it would fit, is that side. Well, I at least could get like that much of it, and I could attach it to something else. So we'll work on that. We'll just go ahead and cut this one, and then we'll go from there. We'll piece it together. My outside shell is always my waterproof layer is always PUL. I do some hidden PUL, it's called, where you have a cotton layer over top of the PUL. I have 3 fabrics to do diapers out of that, actually. And then I have flannel for my knits. Flannel for my fitteds, usually. I am trying out the hemp for a fitted, this stuff for a fitted. So we'll see how that goes here. I feel like that's a better... Whatever, we're gonna get as much out of this as we can and go from there. I also do use some Zorb, the 3D. I have the heavy duty and the lighter weight one. I think I prefer the heavy duty as far as like its function. It definitely absorbs a little bit more. Let me find where this can go up to about right there. Right here? Yeah, right there. We're going to scoot that teeny tiny bit over, because there's a little bit more on that edge than right here. Oh, we need to scoot that down, actually. Well, actually, I can just cut that evenly up there. Alrighty. When it comes to adults, the best... It isn't crinkly enough. Fair. Mind you, I'm going for function, you know. I'm going for what works the best for the best price. I'm not going for anything like a I want to hear it type of situation, you know. I am very much so not a DL. There is a little side yes. It's still more just babies of the group than that. but mine is just function. I have a need for them, and yeah. I also think that I would probably swelter if I were wearing vinyl, because I just don't do real well with hot things like that. Okay, so I don't need this pinned on here anymore. I think I took that off altogether. Yes, I did. Okay. Right. You want both, yeah. Yep, and I'm just going for the function of it, you know. That's where the whole incontinence stuff differs from the DL side of things. Is I'm just like, whatever fucking works is what I want. Hey, Jimmy. Mr. Talkative over there. Okay. Now we're going to try to see how much of this we can get on here. Probably a little bit less, but who knows. Hey, stay together, please. I just need the width. I don't need... I'm going to go ahead and line that all the way up on that edge. I'll pull it down to where we have matching line here. Right there. Which is a bummer, because there's like 6 fucking inches right here. That's the old pair of scissors. I'll show you guys the fabric for the exterior here in a minute. Alright. Ah, interesting. But where do we go for this? Right about there. Okay. And then we have one more chunk that we can fit stuff on. This one's a little bit bigger, so that's good. This one's the edge, or closer to edge. So I'm just going to throw as much of it as I can on there. Actually, I might be... Let's get the longer one. So close to being able to fit the whole one. So close, but so far. Just gotta line this up underneath here. What I'll do is just line it up from the top, and then we'll cut that edge down like straighter. Okay. Just one on each side. Interesting. Like a not a grommet. Where is the grommet? An eyelet? Whatever it's called. Now, I'm not getting rid of these scraps yet because a bunch of them could be used for like baby inserts. There's just not enough room for an adult one. But let's see what we get here. We have a long insert. Very long insert that we will be able to do. So, yeah. What I will probably end up doing, I don't know if I'll make it as like this entire length. That might be a little bit long, but I mean, actually, it won't be all that big. That'll do. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this one here. And then what I'll do is just stitch them end to end. And go from there. Alright, inserts are all cut out. And if I decide not to do the fitted diaper this way that I am, then I'll have a little bit more for inserts. Oh, I forgot those though. These ones, oof, my body hurts. Over here, my cats have been using them as a bed. But these are, I searched these and made them like a flat diaper type of thing, and it's just not working for me because the edges roll up like crazy because of being a knit. It's so fucking heavy. But what I can do with this is then go in and I should iron these, but it doesn't really stop it from rolling. So my plan is to kind of do something similar. Actually, I can roll that in half, I think. Or fold it in half, I mean. I'm not sure if I can get 3 layers out of each of these. I would like to be, but I doubt it. As far as I can and still have a layer, it looks like. These are 8 inches, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8. A little under 8. So all I have to do is measure. So long as I have 4 inches. Perfect. Perfect. We're good. I mean, the other thing is I could just line these all up on top of each other and go to town, but that's a little more complicated. In a way. Well, it's not really, I guess. Either way, this is fine. We'll do it this way. And yes, I'm going to move it as far over as I can, just because that's, you know, not wasting fabric, but it rolls on me and I hate that. That is one downside to knit fabrics. Is they roll terribly. I could technically also do a snake insert with these, but I'm not really that worried about it. These are just like going to be a, hey, I need a little bit more. This is only, I got this to be, I was going to do what's called a pre-flat diaper. And it's basically a pre-fold with wings type of deal. And I was going to do that, but I decided that that is kind of similar to the pre-fold, and I'm not going to be able to do that by myself very well. So, I opted not to do it. Oh, I'm dropping pins everywhere. Hi, Leo. What's up? What's up, dude? God. 10 yards of fabric worth in one diaper? Yeah, that'd be a little bit thick. I don't want to cut through that layering. And then we're going to cut this part off and set this part aside for a minute. I might have to rethink my plan of cutting stuff out because I'm getting really sore. I totally would not mind selling diapers again. However, the biggest problem I run into now is I cannot be held to a deadline because of the medical stuff. See, that flipped itself up right there. That's okay. It's going to get surged and then it'll lay better. It's rolling itself up. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So I might do the next ones on a little bit like in further from that edge, so that we don't get that flipping out. Alright, there's one. So I have 4 of these. So technically it should give me 4, 5, 6 inserts. This one is stained a little bit, so yeah. That was my roommate there. Wait, is this longer? I can't remember if these are all the same, like if they're square. Where's my measuring tape? There it is. Are you square? I do not know. You are 30-ish by 30-ish. Okay. This way is slightly by like half an inch different. Not even half an inch, it's more like a quarter inch. But roommate used the washing machine before I did diapers and he had really gunky clothing in there, and now this diaper is stained. Thankfully I was already planning on changing it to this thing, so it doesn't really much matter. Alrighty, let's see how far in I can go with this actually. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Okay, good. Alright, and we'll stay off that curvy edge. It's a little bit curvy anyway, but yeah. I will at least get out the stuff and show you guys the diapers, but I'm not sure I'm going to actually be able to continue cutting out diapers tonight. I wanted to get it all done, but I don't think I can. Because I still have to do the entire shell of the diaper. I've only done inserts. So I don't know that I have the energy to do that tonight. Or I have the energy, but my body's gonna hate me. So we might have to just avoid making the body hate us. I'm doing a no-no here for myself. I always don't. I do not like cutting out with everything facing the right of me. I can actually smell the oil on this too. These are going to have to get washed separately with something because I don't know. This one might be dead. We'll see. guys rolling. Alright, I'm just doomed to have these roll until I get them done. Alright, there's one. Yeah, we have two more. These ones are covered in cat hair too. Which is mildly funny. My cats, like, I put these over on my thing and my cats just went to town with them. So. This one is really rolled. See what we can fit. Like I said, so long as we have 4 inches on this one, we're good. That's all we need is that 4. And there's 5. Yay. You're not laying straight. I'm going to go ahead and unpin this because this is just annoying. And this particular fabric that I'm cutting right now is a hemp French terry. Stretch French terry. So it's a lot thinner than like the towels you think of as a French terry. Or I guess that's terry cloth more so than anything. Where's one? I'm missing one. Oh, it's over there. Whoops. I hate when I do that. Yeah, these may or may not be recoverable. Which would be kind of a bummer, but oh well. One more, and then the extras. This one is really curled. Really, really curled. Worse than the last one. Back to pattern for a few. Just give it a little bit of a pin. On top of sewing these diapers, I have 2 covers that I need to convert to snap front. I have 2 other diapers to sew. I have wet bags I need to make. That is not the pin that was supposed to be in there. That was not a ballpoint. Ouch. Poke myself all the dang time. Hi Leo, what's up, dude? Hi. What do you need? No. You're not getting on my fabric. That's really fucking annoying. Just stay over there. Okay? Just stay over there. Go over here. Although it's gonna fall. What do you want, dude? Did your emotional support human leave or something? Did Andrew go somewhere? You can almost have the table and then I'm going to take it down. You're going to fall over there. It's not very steady. Please don't lay right there. Motherfucker. Leo, watch it. Smack him. I hate when he does this. He knows it too. You literally have the exact same table out in the living room. Go lay on that. Little fucker. Yeah, little fuck. Alright, 2 more and then we're done. What is on your back? You silly guinea. Hi. You know that I'm going to be done here in just a few minutes, right? I just realized I had turned my toilet. I've been sitting here without my feeding tube turned on for like hours and hours. Whoops. Okay. Watch out, Leo. You need to move. No. That's not for you. Get off. I'm gonna see if I can just cut these all in one go. Leo, move. Get. You're gonna fall, dude. If it will cut through 4 layers at once. That would be awesome. I don't think it will. But if it would, that would be awesome. We'll see what it does. I'm gonna ask it to. Probably gonna use my other set of scissors though, because I don't think that one will go easily. My hand is getting kind of blood pooly here. My feet are turning a little bit purple. My body is currently not happy with me. Also, I need to do my antibiotic here in a minute. I will probably be done streaming if and when my roommates get here, because they're loud when they come home. Also, my computer is about to die, and I probably should plug that in. There we go. Alrighty. I've done that a lot today. This is the 3rd time I poked my finger today. so damn loud. Yeet. Almost there. Yeah, as I get closer to being done with this, I definitely need to take a break. Ow. There we go. Done. Turn something not very usable into something usable. Ta-da! So that means we've cut out a total of 10 we've cut out a lot of inserts today. Now I get to put the pattern pieces away and clean up the mess. I hate that. Although I can sit here and print off a baby insert pattern and see what I can do with my scraps. Either that, or I'll just go play Minecraft. There we go, ta-da. They're very curly, annoyingly enough, but hopefully they will be fine once I hem or stitch them. Let's roll one over here. There you go. Ta-da! That's not even enough for a single diaper, by the way. It's dense as fuck, though. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, real quick. Oh, shit, my body. Oh. I will show you our current fabric choices that I have picked out. Well, technically the boys picked these ones out, but either way. Where's the top to my pin? There it is. Under my headphones. So, first off, the one that I have that is PUL, I'm going to plug in my computer. Let me sit here because it's going to die. Where's that button? There we go. So this is PUL. This is already printed and waterproofed, and it's little sea turtles. I don't typically like pink. Like, this is pretty pink. However, it's fucking adorable. And I love sea turtles, and I had to have it. I'm hoping that I can attempt to fit a all-in-one and a cover out of this. I am not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try. Otherwise, it'll be an all-in-one or a cover and then something else. Possibly baby diapers, we'll see. Or if I make a medium or something and a cover. I don't know. We'll see. But it's really cute. I have an idea for this one anyway. So, it's staying. It's good. But this is what is on the back of the... By the way, this is thermally bonded to the PUL. And this is what's there. It's pretty interesting. Alright. So the next ones that we have, these are cotton, but they will be over top of a PUL layer. And the boys both picked these out, if you can't tell. I'll show you in a minute. We have 2B pads matching this one, but it's like vroom vroom beep beep. It doesn't show the colors as well on this camera, but it's really cute. It needs to be ironed really bad. That's a task for another day. And then this one is like, I want to say it's like cosmic construction or something like that, but it's like a galaxy type of deal with construction trucks on it. This one was kind of sort of my pick. It definitely had my influence there, but the boys still liked it, so this is dinosaurs. Love it. Love it, love it. I have to watch because we could easily make our entire diaper stash out of dinosaur fabric because there's so many that we like. But I'm trying to make that not happen. But yeah, these will be over top of like a plain white PUL. Ta-da. And now I have to clean up the mess that is my sewing stuff. There's a lot of... That's the hard part. The hard part is the putting away. But I ordered also 600 sets. No. 300 sets of white snaps. Because I am just like too lazy to deal with all the different colors. And the one diaper that I'm going to be making out of this stuff, the hemp, I'm going to be tie-dyeing some of my hemp stuff. So I'm excited about that. I haven't gotten to tie-dye in a really long time. I'm not sure if I'll tie-dye the inserts. I might, just for the heck of it. But I'm going to get some shirts and stuff as well so I can do like a decent amount of tie-dye. We need a diaper change so bad. We have leaked through. But now it's time to put away the entire pattern. Mind you, it's more than one diaper pattern. There's the fitted, there's the all-in-one, there's the cover. They all go in this spot. You I don't need. Where is the actual... Oh, that pattern is in there. I don't know what I did with the cover. Is the cover in here? Yes, the cover is still in here. Okay. But there we go. That is my cutting out for the day. I am really hurting right now. Oh my god. I overdid it. I've literally been doing this since 1 o'clock. Or, like, right around 2. And I haven't had my drain on. I haven't had my feeding tube going. Because, you know me, I forget. I hyper-focus and I forget. So, I gotta get that going. It's sitting there on, sitting there with stuff in it. I just have to turn it on. I turned it off while my nurse was here. Well, it wasn't my nurse. I turned it off while a nurse was here, readmitting me to the program because they discharged my stuff the other day. So, anyway, that's that. These scissors go back up here. These ones go in the box with other sewing stuff. Where's my other pair of scissors? I am so wet. I need to change. We are thoroughly soaked through this diaper. And I need to fix these shorts because they have a hole in them. But there we go. That is it. I do have to clean up my floor still and get rid of my garbage. But how long have I been doing this on here? An hour. Okay. A little over an hour. Excuse me. Then I will behave. I gotta go stuff a diaper. Unless you guys want me to chat while we stuff diapers. That I could do. But I gotta get rid of this table first. Because it's annoying me. It annoys me when I'm trying to stuff diapers with this on the table. But you guys comment what you want. Do you want to watch me put diapers together for a couple days? Or, well, not for a couple days straight. I meant diapers for a couple days. Or is that boring to you? There we go. Whew. And what I'm gonna actually end up doing is probably stuffing diapers, and then I'll get off here and I'll go change, or I'll go shower, because it is Sunday night and I shower on Sunday nights without my port. Oh god, this bed is covered in fuzz. One of the issues with fleece, hemp fleece, whatever it's called, that one. I will go ahead and stuff diapers, I guess. Then we should get a fairly good. There's some diapers in here. Oof. I do have to fix this. Oh, it is wet. Dude. Having toddlers in your head sometimes can be annoying. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to wash everything we're wearing. Oh. Alright. Did it disconnect me? We'll see. It's showing that it's still going on my end. So, my computer just closed. But we'll see if it disconnects or not. Okay. What I always do first is I get all the diapers themselves out. This is one of my fitteds. You smell like peppermint. I hope that's not a problem. But I separate all the inserts and the diapers and stuff out from each other. So I get all my terry cloth ones out. That's garbage. All the covers go separately. Well, usually the diapers and the covers go in the pile. Diaper. This needs to go back in the diaper bag. Another diaper. I'm a little nervous because I don't see very. Wow, that was in my eyeball. That means there was oil on that. Fuck. Okay, so these are all terry. Then we put all the overnight inserts on one end, and then we put the flat diapers. Those are kind of like I need a little bit of extra absorbency, so they go there. This one is technically just a booster. It's a pre-fold baby one. It's just a Gerber. Sometimes I'll put this like in the front of a diaper, just to boost some absorbency right in the front. So it usually goes in with the folded ones, or the flat ones. Okay. Oh, there's so many diaper stuff everywhere. Whoops. Press the button. I need to go over there and grab that stuff. But I'll first get this basket taken care of. Alright, there's terry. This one. There's a diaper. Honestly, that's probably a diaper we'll put on. Oh, I guess I could show you guys this. This one was a pre-fold that I turned into a fitted because I did not like the pre-fold. I don't particularly like this one either because I don't find that I got the elastics tight enough, really. It doesn't quite... I would like to see it a little tighter to my bum. But yeah, this is a fitted that used to be a pre-fold. Alright. Night diaper. I usually set these ones aside. They only get used if I absolutely need them, because they're pocket diapers and they just don't work real well. I usually just flood too much for a pocket diaper. You are just an extra. Fun fact, when you're washing cloth diapers, you usually have to add stuff when you wash the second load. You wash diapers twice. You do a pre-wash and then a regular wash. And the second time, you have to add more to it because you need the right ratio of water to materials. And once they're washed once, they're kind of wet and crunched down. You know, they're compressed a little bit. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of inserts and I don't know where they are. Oh, this is the one that I was just cutting out. Like, this is what it turns into. It's a good one. It works. Alright, this is just clothing now, I think. Yes, that is just clothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down there then. I need to fold that as well, but I am too lazy right now. There is, however, a diaper in there. Oh, that diaper needs to be fixed. This one, I ripped one of the pockets. I think both. Yeah, I ripped the pocket a little bit, so I gotta stitch that back together a bit. Repair pile. Alright. This is also a wet bag. But I don't really use that one because it doesn't work very well. Where's my vape? There it is. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some inserts. Although, where are they all? This is what happens when my laundry gets done while I'm not here. Maybe they're... Did I pull that load out? I might have not pulled a load out of the dryer. But we'll see. We'll see what we find. And this is why I needed so many more inserts. Why is that blanket sticky? That's felt weird. No, that's just a cover. And a bottle. Okie day. More cover. More cover. And a diaper. I found one more nighttime insert. As long as I have one for tonight, I'm good. I think I have enough, but I'm not totally sure. I'm going to go real quick check the dryer because I'm not so confident that I pulled everything out of there. So let me go check that. I'm not going to bring the basket unless I find stuff in there. Yeah, what's it in there? Aha! I was correct. It's all in the dryer. I'm really, really wet. I might have to change it before I finish this. But I'd rather take a shower first. Watch out, Leo. Beep, beep. Oof. Okay, that's where all the nighttime ones were Ow! Fuck. I stepped on the syringe. Okay. I'm gonna angle you guys slightly toward the work area. I'm so wet. I really need to change whatever. Alright. Bed pad. I need to organize my bed. This is something I add as a little booster. You're going over there. You go in that pile. Nighttime pile. This is what those inserts I was cutting out end up looking like. Right here. Okay. There's him. Diaper. Nighttime. Towel. That needs to go in the bathroom with me. And a cover and a wet bag. This is one of my favorite covers, as far as print goes. Love this one. And that is the wet bag. Radio. Okay. So first I always get my night diapers together. Need 5 of these, hopefully. I might have to change it up a little bit just because I don't have enough of those dry. Possibly. 4. I have 4. Well, shucks. I wanted to be able to do 2 night diapers. And then we do layers of Zorb. I'll do 2 layers of Zorb. And then on top of this, I will put, well, somewhere in here, I will put the hemp, or another layer, like front of just terry cloth, somewhere in there. That kind of gives it a little bit more. What? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go. I have messages I gotta look at too. Okay. Alright guys, I will see you all later. I'm going to finish stuffing diapers. And see you again next time.